AITA for threatening to report my gnome roommate to the city watch over his glowing spore operation. I, 247M, dwarf, am at my wit's end with my roommate, Pip Quickfingers, gnome, age a sprightly and relevant 128. We split a nice stone-built townhouse with a fully finished, perfectly good, dry basement, or it was. 6 months ago, Pip asked to use the basement for a little botanical project. I, thinking he meant growing those oversized violets gnomes are so fond of, agreed. I was a fool. A bearded, ale-loving fool. He's turned it into an illegal mushroom farm. Not the tasty, pan-seared with garlic kind. No. These are glowing, pulsating, vaguely humming things that leak neon blue spores. The entire basement looks like a wizard's forgotten laundry hamper. The problem, well, the bigger problem, is the spores. They're making everything they touch sentient, and incredibly, viciously rude. My solid oak coat rack now critiques my fashion, calling my armor desperately mid-tier. The footstool has developed a sarcastic wit and a deep resentment for feet, but the final straw was my favorite armchair, a high-backed, beautifully embroidered heirloom from my great-grandbeard. I went to sit down after a long day at the forge, and it let out a weary sigh. Ugh, the unrefined oaf returns. Tell me, does the sheer weight of your own inadequacy ever make you wish you'd been forged instead of born? And your mother, I felt tighter weaving from a nest of drunken badgers. Her knitting is an affront to yarn itself. It questioned my fundamental worth and slandered my mother's craft. That is a blood offense in my clan. I stormed down to the basement, dodging floating spores, and found Pip whispering to a giant glowing morel. I yelled, "Pip, your fungal felons have insulted the honor of Clan Ironhelm. Shut it down, or I'm reporting you to the city watch." He had the audacity to look hurt. He said I was stifling his arcane botanical breakthrough, and that the sentience is just a temporary side effect. He called me a stone-brained traditionalist who can't appreciate progressive mycology. So, AITA? He says I'm overreacting and crushing his entrepreneurial spirit. I say my ancestral armchair just told me my very existence is a disappointment, and that's a line no dwarf should have to cross. Here are the top comments.
YTA. Dude, free sentient furniture? Do you know how much mages pay for a talking footstool? You're sitting on a gold mine and complaining about a little sass. Lighten up, get a contract, and start charging your armchair rent.
NTA, but you're thinking too small. Don't report him, blackmail him. 50% of the profits. Or you tell the Guild of Upholsterers exactly what he's done to their craftsmanship. This is a business opportunity.
NTA, lawyer up, hit the gym. And by hit the gym, I mean take your battle axe to the fungal farm. It's the only language Chaos Gnomes understand.
Like, comment, and subscribe.